Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. Let's continue doing another episode of like side quest stuff. So off screen, when I was kind of like going through the map and checking what we still need to do, I actually saw this like little side quest marker, like this explanation mark here. I don't remember what this one was, so clearly at some point or another we actually like ran past this place and just never took up the quest.
Faster.
So I'm kind of just like on road right now, heading to that location. I'm gonna check what this side quest is. I'm sure like when I see what it is, I will remember what it is. But for now, I have absolutely no clue, and I don't really want to leave it alone. So let's just give this one a quick look. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking we do want to like one of the more involved side quests in this episode, but before that, I gotta just like take a look at what's happening here. Oh my god, we just ran through a bandit camp, but there's like nothing there anyway, so I'm just gonna leave those guys alone, spare them a painful death. Alright, so this is the village of Erston, looks like. Let's take a look at what we have here. I don't think we've been here before. Oh, look at that.
The old brand shat, holding tight to her hat.
Okay. Let's see if the merchant has anything interesting. Most likely not, as always, but I just want to take a look. Armor repair kits. And less of Axie. Okay. Yeah. Nothing too special. Okay.
So long.
So long indeed. Probably should have sharpened my weapon on that grindstone over there, but oh well, I'm too lazy to go back.
It's you.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Witcher! John Verdun, remember?
I remember.
You saved me from the drowners. It was copperless then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
He's wearing Temerian colors, but he's really just a bandit. How about this? I will beat this guy up and then take his money. How about that?
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
Mistake. This is a mistake, guys. Did you see that? That guy like dodged my attack. Oh, very impressive. Alright, I gotta get this spear wielder out of here because he's going to be a problem. Okay, so there we go. Let's put down a Verdun, and you know what? We're gonna save Mr. Verdun for last. These other guys first.
That's enough.
Come on.
Of that.
There you go.
Not good.
Okay, so shield dude. Maybe I can like try to disarm him with an Ard? No? Okay. Man, this guy's like defensive. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I was going in for that iris attack, and then I noticed I didn't have enough vigor. But it's okay. All good. Okay, John. Time to go down. Ooh, not bad. He needs some work with his counterattack timing, but that was a good block. Alright, there we go. I was kind of hoping for like a more epic finisher with an actual finishing attack, but that works too. Redanian Herbal. Okay, nice. And anything else from like these guys? Man, he didn't drop any money. Like, how was he planning to pay me then? Something is fishy. Maybe we shouldn't have killed him. Maybe we should have just taken the coin. Yeah, the dude has nothing. Oh well. One less scumbag in this world. Oh hey, a note. Letter from Tobin. Okay, dear mother, everything has gone very well so far. I still have a considerable ways to go to the city, but as soon as I get there, I will dispatch this letter and set about writing another. I miss you and father horribly. I am being extremely careful with the coin you gave me. I have not spent hardly a thing. Once I find employment, I will set aside an amount every week and send you my savings regularly. Tell Yolanda I love her greatly and will send for her soon. To come and be my wife, of course. I spoke with a certain Temerian who told me there are more merchants in the city than ants in the woods, and that scribes are always wanted. I believe he spoke the truth. Your Tobin. Give Fido a good belly rub for me. Fido. Guessing that's a dog? Okay, so... Oh yeah, definitely didn't end well for the refugees. Alright, well, that's that. We're gonna head over to Novigrad and do something now. And I know there are a bunch of places of interest here, but we're not gonna do those this time. We're going to do this one right here. This one is, it says the location is like multiple locations, but this one begins in Novigrad, so we're gonna take a look. Let's see. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, and the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Ooh, okay. So Dandelion giving us a little bit of a sneak peek. Not really, though. Okay, so you immediately realize that this particular side quest is not a Witcher contract, where it really should be, because we got this contract from a Novigrad notice board, and this is like asking me to go talk to the supervisor who is supposed to give us the contract. We can kind of barter with him a little bit as to, oh, look at that. Another Kelpie drawing. Cool. And you know what? While we're here...
So, buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Oh my god, I almost forgot my button to dismount. What the hell? Okay, we got a fireplace here. We're gonna go ahead and meditate a little bit. And I need to craft some items. So if you would just excuse me for one moment. Let's go into alchemy. And I need to go into bombs. I've been using a lot of bombs lately. And I definitely need to replenish my supply. Oh my god, I can only craft one. You know what? Forget it, not now. I guess I'll do it off screen.
Like a miller's son.
I don't have enough powders. I have enough bomb casings.
Come on.
Forgot that powders were also a big component to crafting bombs. Bombs are just like too good. They're kind of like crossbow bolts, but much more impactful. Okay, port side gate. Nice. Always nice to unlock more fast travel points. Oh, speaking of fast travel points, there's another one. Glory gate. Okay, so just need to head over to like the Oxenford gate, I'm guessing.
What village are you from? Willows.
I don't think you're normally like allowed to gallop with Roach through the city, but there is an option somewhere where you can turn that limitation off, and you can kind of just like ride the horse however fast you want. Oh hey, we got an event here. Hello. How's it going, officers?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
What? Religious sentiment? You want to be a bit more specific? No, over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
That did happen a while ago. We kind of pissed off one of those preacher guys, but well, okay. So there are consequences to doing that, apparently, and that's really cool. I'm glad to see the outcome of that event, but these guys, like, seriously, I could probably beat them barehanded anyway. Just, you know, with a weapon it's much easier. I don't have to rely on signs.
Come closer.
Oh, got a clean hit off on me. Okay, there was supposed to be a finisher animation there, but kind of failed. Alright, there we go.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
See, this is what happens when you try to scam Geralt of his money and his weapons, apparently. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, hey, what's in here? Normally I would try to loot that, but there are a lot of guards around here, and it's kind of hard to tell, like, what kind of items you're allowed to take and what kind you're not, so let's just not risk it.
Long ago.
Yeah, so it's one of these preachers right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was that very guy that we kind of towed off. Okay, so here we go. What does this say? Bring your children to Marabella School. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've already been there.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got scared to leave their homes
Supervisor.
after dusk.
I wonder what that means. MH. Oh, he is supposed to say something like, Supervisor Lund. Okay, I got it. I thought that was like a title or something. A title before the title.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
He supervises. I wonder what that entails. Alright, maybe I can take this beast out for him.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Some other bloke. Oh, okay. Who took the contract?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Okay, and did anyone see this monster?
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Okay, and where did the last attack happen?
When did you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Okay.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, got a monster to hunt down. Unfortunately, this time we won't get to like barter or anything like that. But we can just start by hunting this beast down now. Let's see what we have. Oh, the beginnings of a trail. Nice.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Garcane and Fletter are both lesser vampires, by the way.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Okay, we can quickly take a look at the corpse.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Alright, so we are dealing with a lesser vampire. Not a Garcane, not a Fletter, which means we're looking at either a Chimera or Catacan. I mean, I would include Bruxa and Alp in there too because they are also lesser vampires. But those two don't actually appear in Velen. They only appear in other zones. So it can't be those.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Okay, guess we're going in for a little dip. Yes, okay. So I already hear something up in that mill. So it's pretty clear where our monster is. It's funny because that guard out there, he just told us that the monster only appears during the nighttime and it's like 6:20 a.m. I suppose that is like nighttime to some people. For those of you who wake up like a little later. Personally, I wake up at about like 8 o'clock. My natural circadian rhythm just like doesn't let me sleep any longer than that.
Corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Okay, Ekimara it is. which we have fought before, but challenging adversary, I gotta say. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna need to prepare. Actually, for this particular fight, we don't need to prepare, and I'll show you why. Alright, and this is why.
Come on.
We got a fellow Witcher fighting this guy with us. I probably still should have prepared, because even with our buddy here, Lambert, this guy's no joke, so... and I forgot to equip my frickin' silver bolts. Alright. Okay, let's fight this guy inside the Verdun. Man, even inside the Verdun, this thing is pretty fast. Come on, Lambert, help me out here. Don't just stand there. Okay. Oh god, I tried to guard that one. Did not work very well. Definitely should have prepared. Oh man, I was kind of hoping Lambert could be more of a useful companion to have in this fight, but apparently not really. He's kind of like just, well, okay, I can't say it's totally useless. He's kind of drawing some of the Ekimaru's attacks, but not enough of them clearly. So yeah, I'm gonna try to prepare for this fight because he's not. Just between you and me, guys. Lambert is kind of useless in that fight. Okay, I didn't even like get the chance to prepare. The autosave kind of just like brought me back here. Oh well, okay. So, you know, I talk smack about Lambert, and the dude kind of deserves a bit of smack because he's a little bit of a jackass. He is really mean, and I mean, okay, he's mean not because he's trying to be mean purposely. It's just he tells it as it is. You know, he doesn't sugarcoat things, and that's why I kind of respect him. So among our Witcher bros, we have Lambert, Exco, and I guess if you want to count Vesemir, this Vesemir as well. My favorite one is probably Lambert. And not that Exco's not a cool guy, he totally is. I mean, in fact, he's like a really cool guy. But there's just something about Lambert's personality that I just really like. Okay. Oh my god, really? This guy is doing so much damage. Oh god, don't come after me, please. Okay, there we go. Okay. One more hit, let's not die now. There we go. Whew.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
A certain matter. Okay. What you been up to, my friend?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Ah, okay. So he actually elaborates on that story a little bit more further down in the storyline. So if you're interested about the forest troll and the bandits, keep watching. Oh god, that's like the worst. That's like the worst self-plug for this series I've ever had to do. Never mind, I just said that. Yeah.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Sure. But I'll join you later.
Join you for that later. Wait up for me?
Fine, but try not to take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah, had a chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
Okay, yeah. Later, because I want to loot this Ekimaru. If you go with him, then you'd have to come back here to loot it, and it's just a big hassle. Alright. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Actually, we can probably just like follow Lambert at this point. I like his outfit. It's kind of I wish there were a Witcher set that kind of looked exactly like his outfit. His is kind of a combination between the wolf set and like the cat set. Let me just take a better look at it. Yeah, because it's got like, I don't know what those are on his upper like, I guess, arm section, the bicep area. I don't know, like some weird pauldrons or something. But yeah, it looks kind of cool. And that collar, don't forget that collar. All right, Lambert, I'm going ahead. Meet you there. Oh, did he just teleport? Look at that. He just teleported to here. Okay.
Let's collect our reward.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Wow, he broke his cool super quickly. Yad Karadin.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Alright, so he's just gonna run off and leave the guards with me. That's fine, I suppose. Okay. Nothing I can't really take care of. Actually, I kind of want to puppet one of these guys. Whoops, sorry about that. Kind of had to take care of some business there. IRL. Alright, oh god. Yeah, I paused it at a terrible spot. I was gonna puppet some of these guys, but I guess it's too late now. Alright, Igni works so well on like human enemies, it's ridiculous. Such good form of crowd control. Alright, nice. See if they drop anything interesting. Florins crowns, okay. What are a bunch of Redanian soldiers doing with florins? Florins, if you don't know, is the official currency of Nilfgaard. So, like, you would think that the Redanians would kind of despise the Nilfgaardians. Why would they be carrying their currency? Who knows?
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Oof. Ruthless. So yeah, when I was saying that Lambert is kind of a jackass, he really is. Yeah, I mean, but that's kind of the reason I like him. He's just so straight to the point, and he doesn't talk smack. He doesn't sugarcoat things. He's just like, all right, I need something done. Let's do it. You know, like the straight to the point kind of Witcher. Very cool character. So, but you know, murdering someone, that's kind of not cool. So what the hell, Lambert?
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
There you go. There goes the supervisor. He won't be supervising anymore. A lot of stuff in here I can loot though. couple of copies of The Last Wish. Ooh, some precision bolts. Look at the detail on these like fruits and vegetables. Okay, they don't look that great, but like from afar they look kind of cool. Anything else I can take? No? Yes? No. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something there. Alright. So we're meeting at the Seven Cats Inn, it seems. I can come in. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah. How do you get out of here? Okay. Oh my god. Losing my sense of direction. Okay. To the Seven Cats.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Novigrad's full of skinflints. Skinflints, riding skinflints. Nice razors you got there.
Oh. Check this out. There's a place of interest right here. This is a smuggler's cache, I believe. Yep, it is. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. A side quest has appeared here. We gotta do this. Lambert can wait for a couple of moments. Let's do this one first. Here you are. Roston Muggs.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Roston Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
Grave matter? What can I do?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull, but the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
Okay. It's true, I am not a city watchman, but I'll do anything for a couple of crowns, I suppose.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
I mean, I really didn't need to know where he keeps his money, but sure, coin's coin, I suppose. Alright, so go to the place where Muggs was attacked and examine it using your Witcher senses. Where Muggs was mugged.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Trouble?
Oh, the irony in his name. Okay, so we can just follow the smell here, and oh, it's actually kind of faint. Okay, yeah, clearly not this guy.
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow.
Okay, here we go. Probably this guy right here, Gerd.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Okay, well, okay, couple of options here. One of them really stands out. Let's ask him how much he wants first.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arse-white. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Oh wow, okay. I suppose the easy way out is obviously to use Axie, but let's play some Gwent.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
Wow, the dude was just tricked into playing Gwent. I love it. Alright, since this is something I don't really care to lose, let's just play our Nilfgaardian deck. Clearly is our strongest deck right now. Okay, opponent goes first. That's fine. That's actually great. Wow, I've got a killer hand. Let's get rid of this, and it just got better. No point in mulliganing anything else. Okay, so we're gonna start this game with some super tempo. This one right here, 26 points. I believe the Menno play is 28 points, which is pretty crazy. But This one right here is good enough for me. And if he's going to play spies, I mean, like, that's why I play 3 decoys, right? Oh, wow. He's got all the spies. Shillard. Okay, mine. And he passes. Oh my goodness. I mean, he's got 2 cards up on me, but I got 3 spies in my hand, and this is just not going to go well for him at all. So, let's play this guy out first. It's in the deck of those cavalry riders, and then we're going to draw some cards with the spies. Yeah, 28 points. It's pretty impressive. Okay, that frost might be a bit of a problem. I don't believe I have any way in this deck to actually clear that that frost, but it shouldn't matter because like this is just going to be so one-sided. You are going to see like I mean, I've said this before, but Gwent is a game of spies. That's all it is, and that's why Novigrad is the deck to go. Sit here playing spies all day. Okay, so depending on what he's going to be playing for the next couple of cards, I might just be able to win it in this round, because this Yennefer I have in my hand is like a massive play. 32 plus 11 is 43 points. It's pretty crazy. So it's not like he's ahead by that much. Yeah, we should be able to do this. No point dragging this out till the 3rd round. Alright, go ahead and play this guy. I have so many boosts in my melee row that the 4 strength Odim's Darkness is still 4 strength even under the frost. Alright, good game, sir. No lucky streak for you.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
Yep.
Why don't you all just...
I'll probably forget his name almost immediately, but yeah. If I have the chance, I'll only say good things about... What's he called? Gerd? Yeah, Gerd, which is even weirder name than Mugs, to be honest. Look at that. A little deer just running into Oxenfurt.
Got my eye on you.
Not Oxenfurt, Novigrad. Run! Oh, okay. Goodbye, dear.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in the game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
What was you to do? You could have, like, you know, not smacked him on the head with a bottle. You know, that could have been an option.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Alright, how many crowns do we get there? 25. Well, it's better than nothing, right? Okay, so, let's keep on doing this quest then. Following the thread, meet Lambert of the 7 Cats. Alright. Okay, I don't think we looted that smuggler's cache. We kind of just like swam up to it, and then the icon grayed out, so let's go ahead and loot some of these. These are really nice because Usually there aren't any enemies to fight. I mean, once in a while there'll be some drowners swimming around. I don't really fight those anyway. And there are always 3 chests, and each of the 3 chests contain some pretty good stuff. There we go. Yeah. There will be a lot of those in Skellige, because Skellige is kind of an island country, island region, and there are a lot of tiny islands. There's a lot of water, which means a lot of the places of interest near Skellige is going to be in the water. They're not particularly fun, so we're just going to have to kind of get through them, I suppose. Alright, Lambert.
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long
one?
Well, I mean, while we're here, let's hear it.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
School of the Cat. There aren't a lot of those in this world. Let's see. How'd it work out?
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Wow, thanks, Lambert. I mean, damn, next time, like, Esco has a problem, I know who I'm going to turn to instead of you. Just kidding, you're still my bro. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Well, there's no point in, like, giving him some sympathy. Let's just say, what now?
What do you intend to do?
I intend to get even with the bastards who did it. Karadin most of all. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
She seems a little, like, crazy. Because we are asking you nicely.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Changed?
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Well, definitely not going to Tretigor, so tell me about this Sleaze.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
You know, I would love to test how good CD Projekt Red's memory with these like really specific little pieces of information is. Because let's say in the future they like release a new Witcher game, and where we get to go to Tretigor, which is mentioned a lot by the way in both like the games and the books. Will there actually be a brothel called the Black Lily? That's something that I would really love to see. But if there is going to be a Witcher game in the future that lets us explore Tretigor, then I don't know, I probably won't even remember this moment, but it's a nice little thing to think about.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Pirate named Hammond. Okay.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Oh god, I don't think she needs to die, right?
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Just be glad we didn't kill you.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Sleaze.
Okay, but I'd really love it if we can talk first.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Okay, I guess we're not talking. Lambert's going all the way to Tretigor, and I need to go all the way to Skellige. Which we're going to go to, I think, relatively soon. Anyway, I think we're going to actually go to Skellige before the conclusion of the Novigrad main quest, because there are a couple of things I want to do there. Specifically, get the rest of my Griffin gear upgrade. So yeah, that's that quest for now. Following the thread, we need to go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond. That's going to be on Skellige. Alright, well, let's continue. Let's see what else we have here. Well, there is this notice board here in the Seven Cats Inn. Haven't visited this one yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Actually, that's a lie. We have visited this one before. It's just we never read anything off of it. Yeah, so this is a notice board that we came to begin the very first mission in the Hearts of Stone DLC. So that was a while ago. Alright, announcement. We shan't sell any hard drinks to youth and children younger than 18 years of age unless they're with their parents. Your innkeep. Okay. Rooms to rent. Rooms available to rent at the Seven Cats. We keep them neat and tidy, and when the weather's good, you can see the towers of Novigrad from the windows. Affordable prices. P.S. Warning, the inn does get quite loud sometimes. I think loud is an understatement, right? Considering how popular it actually is. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. The matter's a delicate one, so I ask any potential candidates to maintain discretion. My friend's found herself a man, and they're set to get married soon. Problem is, I've no beau of my own to take to her wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock or robe is interested in accompanying me to her wedding ceremony and the feast to follow, I'd be most thoroughly obliged. In exchange, I can offer a few hours of good fun and good conversation with the lass that dances with the best of them. Alcohol will also be provided. A bashful, anonymous, beseeching an escort. How can you be anonymous if you're looking for help? Don't you have to leave like a phone number? Okay, this is the 13th century. Don't you have to leave like an address or like some kind of name to ask for help? Or else, how are potential like people who want to help you going to find you? This is just, you can't be anonymous. Alright, P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the feast to the alcove, be warned. I'm a graduate of the ladies' self-defense courses put on by the Redanian army. But make a good impression and I might agree to let you court me properly. Ooh, look at that. I really wish like that was a real side quest in this game. Unfortunately, that's just a little bit of flavor. It's nothing beyond that. I mean, flavor is nice, but that would have been a really cool side quest for Geralt to go on. Just imagine. Okay, so wanted. Cradle used but unworn. Looking to buy a cradle in good repair but cheap for a lass or a lad. No knowing as of yet what the wife will pop out. Made of oak, preferably, but pine will do. Long as it's strong and pretty, cause the wife won't like cheap looking stuff. Best if it were painted with flowers, but I don't really care much. Could be bare, in fact, and I'll paint it myself. Could do that much. Show the woman she didn't marry some good-for-nothing skeever. So if you've got something like that, I'd gladly buy it, or even more gladly take it off your hands for free. Josie. Okay. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart. Deal of a lifetime. I'm willing to trade a lovely tin pot painted with cornflowers and lilies and showing a few holes. True, but that's a plus, for you can add a few more, and look at that, you've got a colander for a cart. Oh my god. These people and their sales pitches. The carts needn't be big, can even be tiny in fact, just so that 2 or better 4 people could fit in it, with ample room for bags and sacks, if possible. Could be old, long as it rides well, and has new wheels and strong axles, so actually probably nothing made longer than a year or 2 ago would do. Leave a message with Bodhi. Wow. Leaky pot for a cart. I believe Geralt made a note of this when we first came to this notice board. He's like, looking for a carriage, leaky pot for a cart. He was just kind of like going through these notices. Kind of cool. Okay, wedding band. Marrying your daughter off, your son finally find himself a bride. You yourself getting hitched a second time. Remember, the band makes the wedding, and there's none better in town than Johnny Music Man and his merry mates. Our repertoire includes such evergreen hits as Dooney Boy, Here Comes the Bride, and of course everyone's favorite, Old Lang Bellatane. Don't delay, reserve your date today. Johnny Music Man. Dooney Boy. Oh, cool. I say cool because Dooney was actually Emir Var Emreis' nickname before he became the emperor. He had a couple of nicknames. He was like, he was called like the Urchin of Erlenwald because that's where he's from. Erlenwald is like this village or city or whatever, and his nickname was Dooney. So yeah, I wonder if it's actually about him. Oh well, guess we'll never know. Okay, so let's move on now. What do we have? Did that even unlock any points of interest? I don't know. Maybe like a couple down here, but nothing too significant, I don't think. Well, okay. Let's actually head back into Novigrad now, and we're going to do some other stuff in here. I think we've kind of explored the wilderness of Velen long enough. We can head back in. We're still going to do like some more side quests in Novigrad, but we're not going to be like going out into Velen for this episode anymore. And I'm still thinking, but I think like before we continue on with the main quest in Novigrad, I'm going to make a quick visit to like Skellige for maybe an episode or two, just to find some stuff that I want to find, and also maybe unlock that Master Blacksmith. or Master Armorsmith, I should say, because we're going to need the tools from Undvik. And also, in Skellige, a lot of people might not know this, there is actually an extremely, like, amazingly missable side quest on Pharaoh. So that's where, like, Lambert's quest is supposed to continue. So I think while we are there, we're just going to go to Pharaoh, continue Lambert's quest, and do that, like, really, really missable side quest. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then look up the quest called... Oh my god, what is it called? It's either called, like, Flesh Market or, like, Flesh for Sale. I don't know. It's kind of an involved side quest, too, so... And it's super, super missable. Yeah, look up that quest, and you'll know what I mean. So, let's go ahead and start this Fist of Fury in Novigrad. Been itching to beat some people up. That's actually awful for me to say, because Witchers actually don't care less if they have fist fights with people. All they care about is making that money. This is clearly not the way. I think we can make, like, what, 50 crowns per fight? Which is pretty nice. Alright, Bookie, let's talk.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
Mortimer. Who organizes these fights?
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
Sounds good. Let's do this. Ah, we only get 35 crowns? Okay, well, that's
ready.
Fine.
Let's do this.
Fight!
Time to teach old Mortimer here a lesson.
Come on, come closer.
Captain of the Guard, wow, okay. He's not just any other person. Okay, and there he goes.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion! It's no cakewalk to the title of champion. More opponents await. You must defeat Georgius George, who reigns at the Golden Sturgeon, and also O'Neill, whom you'll find near the entrance to the slums. Only then will you gain the right to challenge for the title of Champion of Novigrad.
Is it just me, or is Georgius George an amazing name? Here we go. Anyone looking to bash some heads will find plenty of worthy ones in our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll face these most highly honorable gents: Georgius George, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Okay, very nice. Yeah, let's keep going. There's a lot of side quests to do here in Novigrad, so we're gonna keep going here. Got like some cat school diagrams over here. I don't even know if we can do this one just yet, but we'll find out. Oh, look at that. Floating pig. Excellent. While we have the time, I mean, I kind of want to go into the bits here in Novigrad, go into the sewers and do the side quest down there. I wonder if I'm going to remember to do that. Probably not this time, but soon. Now, where is that cat school diagram thing? Typically, there should be something like a little cat symbol that I can look at. Where is it?
Fucking hey, Oz.
You think they do it?
Wow. Folks here are vulgar. Ah, there it is. Oh, we've already seen this one before. Weird.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, we've already, like, examined that one. Probably just in here, then. Oh, here's some of Whoreson's men. Whoreson's henchmen.
To leave this city somehow.
Okay, is it in here? Oh, here's a loan shark.
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
Okay, let's see what he has to sell, actually.
Show me what you...
Ooh, look at that, a book. Change Your Life, a handbook. So gonna buy it. We haven't read a book in a while.
So long.
Alright, we're gonna read that a little later. Man, why do I not remember where this cat school diagram upgrade is? Was it up there? There's a door up there.
I'm dying of poverty.
Wow, I mean, just goes to show, no matter how many times you play a game, there are still things you don't remember. Interesting. Wow, it's definitely not up there. Maybe it's in here?
Help, save
Ah, damn it, you can't even enter that place.
of poverty.
Okay, excuse me, guys. Might be taking a little bit of time here. Yeah, okay, you know what? I don't want to take too much time. Let's make an edit here, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, it was like literally right next to me this entire time. I cannot believe I forgot that there was a ladder here. Making a fool of myself. Alright. Well, here we go. There's actually someone living here. Oh. Excuse me, lady. Just gonna rummage through your house real quick. And hope you don't mind, but gonna look into your treasure chest too. There it is. Yep, and that's that. Okay, let's see what else we have around here. What is this? A matter of life and death. Okay, so that's Triss's side quest. We're not gonna do this one just yet. Let's do... Oh, that's the main quest, the place, the thing. And what about this one? Honor among thieves. Okay, we can do this one. I mean, this is not really a side quest. This is just reporting back to the King of Beggars that we saved that little henchman of his, Rico. Rico was an exclamation mark. Alright, so gonna go over there and see what the King of Beggars has to offer us. You know, I originally made these episodes like an hour long. I do understand that, actually, you know what? While we're here in the bits, we're not going to go see the King of Beggars this episode. We're going to go into the sewers and we're going to do something in here this time. So, I was just saying, I originally made these episodes an hour long because I thought, you know, most people's episodes are closer, well, I mean, like, most other Let's Players on YouTube, they do about, like, half hour episodes. Some of them will go for 40 minutes. Very rarely, someone will do 1 hour. And I like to do it 1 hour because, well, first of all, it keeps the video count down. Because, like, you kind of consolidate some stuff into one video. I think that's good. And second, you just can't get anything done in this game with just half an hour. Like, honestly, think about what we can do in half an hour and then be like, wow, that's absolutely nothing, right? So we kind of have to spend a whole hour, otherwise, or even longer in some cases. I think my longest ones go like an hour and a half. And that's basically as long as I have the stamina for, because it might not seem like it to those people who don't like do videos, but 1 hour of like kind of non-stop commentating is really rough on the voice, and kind of just need a break. So, how do I get over there? There's a wall there that I really need to get to. Let's see if I can come around here. Aha! Alright, here we go. Boom! So yeah, I mentioned that there is like a side quest or two. I believe it's only this one side quest in this entire kind of underground sewage area. And we're gonna do it now.
How heavy is this? You there, come here.
Hey, what do you need help with?
Help me! This damn lid won't budge!
Whoever put it on the sarcophagus was clearly thinking about grave robbers.
You've no idea who I am, have you?
None.
Professor Vermont John, Oxenford University, Faculty of Applied Archaeology. As a certain ancient map would have it, there's a priceless elven tome in this sarcophagus, the Durar manuscript. It could shed entirely new light on the Enel and Shay conflict. So, will you help?
Professor of the Oxenford Academy, huh? Well, I mean, sorry to break it to this guy, but that entire academy has been shut down by Radovid, so I don't know what this guy is still doing. Okay, let's open it.
Alright, let's open it.
Blood are glowing.
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 1358 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
I'm ever running into things like that. Well, come on, open it again.
Why? See an elven manuscript there? Because I sure as hell didn't.
I hadn't the chance to look. Perhaps he enjoys bedtime reading and keeps it under his pillow.
Okay, well, I wonder what's in 1358. Okay, let's wake him again.
Fine, I'll open it again.
What the... Again? Do you fucking plan to come knocking once an hour now? Enough!
Maybe you should have chosen a better place to hibernate in. Okay, here we go. I probably should have prepared for this fight a little bit better, because this is a vampire, and these guys are not nice. Okay, let's see. I do have a moon dust bomb here, though. It will stop him from going invisible for like a very short amount of time, but it might be worth it. Here, take it. Okay, there we go, and let's see. By Igni. Oh God. Ugh. Holy, what have I gotten myself into? Wow, my sword attacks are just doing nothing. And of course I don't have any silver bolts equipped. Oh gosh, okay. Well, just gonna have to do what we can. Whew. Can I drink a potion? Oh my god, I cannot. There's no way, I don't have enough toxicity for it. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wing it. Oh my god. Pretty sure we're not gonna do this in just one attempt. Gonna need several attempts for this, and probably need to prepare beforehand. How are we supposed to do this without drinking a swallow? This is ridiculous. Alright. Verdun really doing work though. Oh my god. My boys. Ugh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I don't know why I'm running away. I'm gonna die anyway. Let's see. You know what? Screw it. Come on. And there's that moon dust wearing off. I probably can't even parry its hits anymore. If I try to parry it once, the residual damage will just kill me. Oh, no. That didn't kill me. Okay, well. Let's see how long it can last. Oh my god. Wow. I actually did it. Oh, that's why I was doing no damage. Oh my god, I can't believe I was using the wrong weapon.
Shame you didn't leave me to talk to him. He might have known something about the manuscript.
Didn't seem all that willing to chat.
You may be right. Oh well, thanks. Farewell.
Just like that. A tomb entombed.
Can it get any worse?
Actually, it was a tome entombed. Yeah. Wow. I totally didn't realize that Geralt like auto drew his silver weapon. Could have done much better with the iris because we do have that bereavement enchantment. Oh well. We managed in the end. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we had to like wake up this vampire from his slumber and then kill him. But hey, he attacked me. And of course, in his defense, I was kind of like being annoying by opening up his sarcophagus all the time. You can't have everything in life. If you're going to, you know, hibernate for over 100 years, or I don't know how many years this guy was hibernating for, at least, what did he say, like 1358? It's 1272, so at least like 86 years. If you're gonna try to hibernate for that long, at least pick a more discreet place, you know. And you know, like this place is kind of discreet, but he could have dug a bigger hole. Okay, sure, I'll take those. Alright, so I think we still have enough time to actually just go ahead and get this thing done. The Honor Amongst Thieves. And give the King of Beggars a quick visit. Just gotta wait for Geralt to slowly limp his way out of this underground place. Come on, Geralt. speed up. I think there is an option that I can turn off to like actually not have Geralt walk like that when he's at low health. But where's the fun in that? I mean, that whole walking slowly was implemented for a reason, right? By the mod author. And I feel like I should respect that. I did respect the whole carry weight thing for a very long time. But then I finally broke, you know? I increased my maximum carry weight. I didn't like take away the amount of weight that certain items still have, but instead I just kind of like doubled Geralt's default carry weight, and I gave Roach like I think 200 more? Yeah, something like that. I think it's a good compromise, seeing that there are no longer these like permanent kind of warehouses anymore in this game. Unless they were added back in through a recent patch. Let's see. No, they were not. So they still don't exist. Yeah, like I think taking that away is really questionable. It makes no sense that you can't just like store your items in this one specific place. Oh, I walked into the wrong place. Alright. Guess we're gonna kill some thugs. Oh god. Okay, whirl is not the best thing to use on these guys.
What? Lost your nerve?
Alright, easy enough. I was looking for the King of Beggars, but I found a couple of thugs. Ooh, Dwarven Spirit, okay. Gotta kind of like remind myself to purchase some more alchemical ingredients. I am almost running out.
What style?
Haven't bought any in a very long time. Where the heck was this entrance? Ugh. I remember having this problem before, like where I just could not find the entrance to what is that place called? The putrid something? Or as as the King of Beggars calls it, the something garden. Gardens of Liberty or something like that? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my god, are you serious? I know it's around here somewhere.
Double shows.
It's like this gate that you have to knock on. And then someone will open the door and then you can kind of like go in. So let's see if I can find it on this other side here. It's not in there.
What say we up over to a brothel?
It's not there. Ah, it's over here. Oof.
Open up.
Okay, there we go. And the door just swings open. There's literally no... Okay, there's a guy standing here, but could he have flung the door open like that, standing in that position? No, of course not. It's clearly a magical force that opens the door. Okay, let's see what this guy has.
What are you off?
Whoa. Hey, look at that. Zeracanian saddlebags. It has more carry weight, but minus 30 stamina. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. I don't actually think it matters if Roach has 30 less stamina, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Only 30 crowns. And anything else I can purchase here? Let's go ahead and buy these like saltpeters. Gonna make some bombs soon. And that should be it.
See you.
Okay. Let's go. Gonna equip these new saddlebags before I forget. Alright.
What will the morrow bring?
Okay, so Francis should be back here somewhere. Okay, that was clearly not the way. In here?
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me. Sir, witches had an
All souls praise the eternal fire.
So he saw.
Look at this. Wow. These henchmen have some very fancy clothes. I like that. Nice. Where's the man himself?
Hi.
Okay. Oh, we can say this. You work with mages?
Work with mages often.
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Okay. And about Rico.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Okay, very nice. 30 crowns, wow. That's not a... Oh, and he gave me a weapon. Blade from the Bits. Okay. And he gave me some fist tech, really? Really? Does Geralt really seem like the kind of guy who would do fist tech? Ah, Jesus. Alright. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I can use it to craft things, so yeah. Anyways, I think we're done for this episode. I'm just gonna head over to a fast travel point so I can do some like alchemy and some crafting. I typically do this stuff off screen, but because this is like the very end of the episode, if you don't want to see me do this, then the episode basically ends here. If you want to see a little bit of it, well, I'm just gonna keep it on screen. Might as well.
Might at least have died with dignity.
No monsters here, just humans.
And elves, apparently. Okay, so yeah. We're gonna go over to, let's see, my favorite little alchemist is this guy right here. Where is he? This guy right here, Herbalist Hut. Because he's literally just right there next to the signpost, so I can fast travel in and out really quickly. Alright. Hey.
Hey there. Let me have a look.
Okay, let's see if I can sell my honeycombs to this guy for a decent price. Let's see, where are they? Here we go. 0. Alright, well, oh, that's not honeycomb. There we go. 0. Yeah, I can't sell it to this guy. So as far as I know, like, Tamira is still the only person who buys these for a decent chunk of money. So, I mean, I'll just save those. And in the meantime, let's do some crafting. So bombs is really what I want to do. Let's do like a couple of dancing stars. Buy out all of these things first. Yeah, so enhanced dancing star, and yeah, let's just use everything here. Let's switch over to elemental essence. These are actually not cheap, but oh well. Wyvern egg, and what else do I have? Sure, verbena. That still crafts the enhanced one. And let's make a third one. I love those dancing stars. And we'll make a couple of grape shots as well, I think. Let's see. Wyvern hide segment. Basilisk hide segment. Wyvern egg. And let's see. Sure, some moly arrows. Man, there's some like seriously advanced materials that I'm using. Okay. Monster spore sample. I don't really want to like use these sample items because they are used to craft like Witcher equipment. Now, because I don't know exactly what the third stage of the Griffin set requires of me, I am not going to like spend these yet. Although I can probably like easily find out exactly what it requires of me, just by kind of going to my. Actually, let's just do this right now.
So long.
Just by going into my crafting menu here, because I do I have one of the diagrams? Oh, no, I don't. Of course I don't. Yeah. So as you can see here, for example, Ursine requires hide sample and hair sample. And if I use all of these to craft my like potions and stuff, it will be really hard for me to get these back. So yeah, that's the primary reason why I don't like to use samples.
Let me have a look.
Okay, so alchemy, let's go back to crafting more bombs. Okay, grape shot. Let's do a couple of northern winds. It's probably all I will be able to do unless I buy some of these alchemist powders, which are expensive. Yeah. All right. Let's use these claw samples. There we go. And we'll probably just do one more. Fiend's Eye. Oh my goodness. Cool. Necro Warrior's Liver. Seriously? Wow. Okay, and that's all the dust this guy has. I mean, I suppose I can buy out his alchemist's powders, but I don't really want to spend the money on that just right now. Okay, let's see. Bandage. Oh, I can finally craft a couple of these. Let's see. Tongue sample and brain sample. Are there like enhanced bandages? I don't think so. Alright, so there's a bandage. Decoctions I probably don't need. Oils I don't need. Potions. Do I have like a good amount of swallows? I do. And White Rafford's decoctions. Good. I think I'll craft a tiara for now. Yeah, you can see this how this is like not the most exciting thing in the world. That's why I don't do this on screen. But since you guys are here, well, since you guys who didn't leave when I said the video was over are still here, well, congratulations. You're here to witness some boring stuff. Sure. Enhanced tiara. And let's do one more. Just for the heck of it. Got some Necker Bloods, and I got some Amber Dust. Cool. And you know what? Let's do another Blizzard Potion. This Blizzard kind of worked really well against our Cyclops, so this might work well again against something else. Okay, I can pop these liver samples, that's fine. Yeah, if I have a lot of some kind of sample, then I'll use them. Essence of Wraith, okay, sure. I think that is good for now. Alright. So the last thing
so long
I'm going to do is, well, actually, I typically like to do this kind of like at the beginning of episodes, but this time, I think we're going to do this now. We're going to assign some skill points. So before that, let's deposit all the crap back into Roach, and yeah, let's do some skill points. I don't have a whole lot of them, I don't think. Actually, I might have quite a few. Let's find out. So, character. We got, oh yeah, I have quite a few skill points, wow. Alright, so that's Crushing Blows maxed out. Strong attack, armor piercing 15%, strong attack critical hit damage 20%. Cool. Defense, we were working on counter attack. Yes, so now we have 4% more damage after a counter attack, 6% higher crit chance, and 12% chance to knock an enemy down with an empowered bash. Although, I don't really even know what that does. Anyway. We got one ranged point, which we're going to continue putting on to anatomical knowledge. Gives us more armor piercing and critical hit chance. And we got a battle trance point, which we don't get a whole lot. I'm going to put on to Undying again. Quinn and Axie. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. You can see right here, based on the progression of all the signs, I kind of use R the least. I use... do I use Quinn more than I use Axie? Let's see. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 1 is 9, 5 plus 3 is 8, yeah. And Yurden I also have 8, so I use Axie more than Quinn. Or maybe I just got more Axie places of power than Quinn. Who knows. Alright, so I was using Electrical Discharge, yeah. Gives us a little bit of like reflect damage. It's not great, but it will do. And what was I working on for this one? So there's Link, and there's also Puppet. So with Puppet, I know it says that I can control up to 2 targets, but I've never actually seen the Puppet actually kind of like affect 2 targets at once. So I'm not really sure how useful this really is. Let's go for Domination. Gives us more success chance and more duration. Yeah, that's pretty good. And for Alchemy, we got 1 brewing point, which we'll put into decrease the chance of toxicity, fever triggering. It's never really happened to me yet, so I don't know how useful that is. Heightened tolerance, okay. Let's take a look at the other stuff. The full effects of toxicity fever are delayed by 2 seconds. You have a 10% chance of obtaining regular mutagens. Yeah, I don't need that. Huh. Well, Okay, let's just put it on 2 height intolerance, I suppose. Okay, and that's it. So, another episode comes to a close. Next time we come back, we're probably going to visit Skellige before we continue doing the Novigrad quest. So that's going to be kind of a change of pace, so I hope things will start to get interesting again. Not that it isn't like pretty interesting right now, you know, like the game is still, we're still kind of in like the early stages of the game, although we're kind of approaching the mid section of the game, I would say, of like the main story, I mean. Well, kinda. As far as the main story goes, we're probably like 35% through it. But as far as like all the content in the game goes, like all the side quests and the Witcher contracts and the like places of interest, we're probably only like 20% through the game. So yeah, expect a whole lot more, or maybe 30, maybe also like around 35%. Who knows? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this time. I'll see you in the next one.